We'll take some more time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
Through friendly gestures.
Friendly gestures?
Yes. End of story.
Who is this Harm?
Honest merchant Harm. He owns most of Fishing Town. Is real blessing for region.
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask questions. My work is to help.
And could you do that somewhat faster too?
Wounds need time.
What kind of figurine is that?
What? Oi, that is a frog. Out of stone. Gift from honest Harm.
It looks so real, as if it were hexed.
Aye, was expensive gift.
Did you know a Meander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
I'm supposed to deliver something to him, that's all.
So you're a messenger?
Right.
You've come in vain then.
Has died, little brother. Dragged his body from the Sveld back then. Nasty thing to behold.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your questions, child.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, brother Meander. But in the end he went Meshuggah, the Schlemmel. A taster he was.
A boozer.
I see.
Babbling about different worlds all the time, and the key too. Prishim, he called it. Aye, who's to believe? Anyway, he's dead now. Boren knows why.
So, Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoift house.
Harm bought it.
Ah. So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
So you know about...
No.
But you...
Listen.
I'll leave...
Good.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer. That's who he is. Now bugger off.
Will you hold still, child?
I don't like strangers who ask too many questions.
So why don't you let me deliver the message?
Are you bonkers? I reckon we'll have me drowned in the Svelte 3 times if he finds out.
He doesn't have to.
But he will. Believe me.
What do you have to deliver?
An important message. But if the bath woman takes much more time...
Minka is not taking time. Minka is thorough.
Who's this Harm?
From his ship, he takes care of everybody.
His ship?
You deaf man!
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a dangerous life.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions, babyface.
You should watch your sweetheart more carefully.
What?
He's messing around with a pretty girl.
A girl?
Don't you turn around now, unruly child.
I don't believe you anyway. I can trust him. I know that.
You should watch your sweetheart more.
What?
He's...
I can trust...
I was finished anyway.
What's up, landlubber?
See you.
And Garen will be coming to Fanglari with me. The only thing he doesn't know yet is if... There he is!
Say, Nuri? If you see the Raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. The prism is important. It'll show us the way to Fanglari.
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. I've never been this far from Andergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy. And the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see. Maybe later. Act normal and inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you shouldn't be.
It will work out somehow. I'll just find something to do. Very quiet and very unsuspicious.
There's someone in the bathhouse taking a bath all by himself. Perhaps you could chat with him a little while.
Is the coast clear now?
Yes.
And suddenly everything went dark.
Nuri,
There was no laughter anymore. And no colours.
who said that you should jump into the bathtub with him?
But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
You should watch your sweet...
What?
He's messing around with a pretty girl.
A girl?
Don't you turn around.
I don't believe you anyway. I can trust him. I know that.
I was...
What's up, landlubber?
See you later. Say, Nuri? I'll be back in a minute. Will you at least wrap a towel around you when you come out? The ferryman always has an eye on his fish. In case the ship casts off, we can hide as stowaways in this lifeboat.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny. What's your business here?
I have to speak to Harm.
Speak to harm is what the weed wants. Well. And why, pray tell?
I bring a message from Araucan.
You? Show me.
I can't, it's verbal.
Verbal?
Yes, it's all in my head.
Look, you weed. I'll saw open your head if you don't make yourself scarce.
Some symbols, puzzling drawings, scribbles. Those symbols. The hovering, the burning, the magical. According to Goswin, those are the 7 elements of the fairy world. Are you the ferryman?
Uh-huh.
Do you travel the swamp as well? What's with the mumbling? Can't you speak properly? Oh, I see. I am sorry.
Uh-huh.
So, any luck yet? Can you give me one of your fish? Just one fish, that's all. Can I borrow your fishing rod? Take me and my companion to the swamp. Yes, there's 2 of us. I see. 2 kreutzers. 2 farthings. You mean thalers? Why, that's too much. I don't have that much. Lower your price and I'm sure I can dig up the money. Isn't there anything else I could pay the passage with? Very well, what is it? Shall I arrange a bath for you? Or any item? Some food? Drink? Booze? So, booze it is. That wasn't easy. Can I borrow your fishing rod? See you. I always wanted to do that. No booze flowing yet. I'll have to hammer the tap into the barrel first. Too bad it's not a keg. An orc skull. Unsettling. No booze. I'll have... How am I supposed to reach that? I can't reach it. Why must... I hope the ferryman will drink this stuff only after he's taken us to the ferry gate. Will you take me and my companion through the swamp for this booze? Wait for us here. I need to acquire a compass first. Spick and span. Since when did I start looking so tired around the eyes? The nostrils are... Here, you can watch your sweetheart through the mirror.
Oi! Give it to me! What's that tart doing there? I dare him to try anything with his made-up doll. Now he's in for some trouble!
Will you hold still, child?
And will you hurry up already?
The message for this harm guy.
I'll kill him!
But don't let them catch you, child.
The message for this harm guy. Of course, it's in some kind of code.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny.
I have to speak to Harm.
Well.
I bring a message from Araucan.
You? Show me. Well. I've never seen you here before. Are you new?
Yes, that's right. Now let me pass.
The watchwords first.
Watchwords?
Yep. What is the profession of the Honourable Master Arm? Which animal does the Honourable Master Arm like best? What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best? Well, spill. What is Harm's profession?
Harm is an honest merchant.
Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous master arm like best?
Kraken newts. 8-armed kraken newts.
Buzz off, you weed. Tell a rockin' he shouldn't send another greenhorn like you.
Good thing Nuri isn't here.
Do you need anything?
What's going on with the guy back there?
That boozer? Orcan fever dream spirit. The best stuff to forget it all.
Who's Merchant Harm?
Yes, the beloved, honest merchant Harm. His dealings always have two sides to them. On the one side, there are the beneficiaries. On the other side, there are the dead bodies.
And what exactly does he do?
At some point, he started selling strange stone figurines to Alwyn Aroken, the king of the underworld. Made a fortune doing that. Ever since, he's been involved with smuggling, too. But nobody knows exactly what he wants, because he never leaves his ship.
Let's go back to Harm. What's Harm's profession?
Well, the people are shouting it all through the alleys. He is an honest merchant.
Do you know which animals Harm likes best?
Which animals? That's rich. Harm doesn't like anything besides himself and his dear money.
Which wine does Harm like best?
How should I know? Red Gurren, perhaps.
Another question. Let's go back to Harm. Which wine does...
How should I know?
Another question. See you later.
Watch your back.
Well,
Let's go back to Harm. Do you know which wine Harm prefers?
strange questions. Doesn't drink anything but water, Uncle Harm.
What's Harm?
Is very, very on.
Does Harm have a favorite animal?
A favorite. Hey, Minka doesn't know things like.
Another question. I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Help yourself and Fex will be with you.
No.
Any other skill would prove more helpful. Say, Nuri? I'll be back in a...
What's up, lad?
See you later. I have a few...
Just what I needed.
I was finished.
Hey.
Harm?
Well,
Harm is an honest...
very well. Next question. Which animal does it...
Harm loves money.
Yes. And what's that in the smuggler's banter? Can't a rockin' even brief his messengers sufficiently? Buzz off, snotface.
do you need?
Do you know any smugglers' banter?
Why, of course I do.
Can you teach me a couple of words?
Why not? But you'll have to do a little something for me first.
What do I have to do?
There's a mystery that's been puzzling me for a while. Harm and his men are making a lot of money with their smuggling ventures, but there doesn't seem to be a transfer site where all their stuff is stored. But, of course, there has to be a secret place.
And that's where I enter the picture.
Nobody knows you. You can move more freely. So, you go and find the place. It has to be a warehouse or something like that, with a secret entrance.
All right.
Just a moment. That's not all. There must be a whalebone carving on the transfer site. It's shaped like a kraken newt. The smugglers stole it from the whale. I want that carving.
What do you want with that carving?
That's none of your business. All you have to do is bring it to me. Understand?
I found the transfer site. Did you mean this kraken newt?
Show me. Excellent. That's excellent.
Yes, it's really nice. And now for the smuggler's banter.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here with the most important expressions written on it. All you have to do is interpret them the right way.
If this is just a worthless shred of paper...
What then? Come on, take it.
See you later.
Watch your back.
Hey.
Huh?
Well? Which
Harm loves moths. Lots of moths.
Yes, exactly. Last question. What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best?
Frog's wine. Harm doesn't drink anything but frog's wine.
Yep. Clear frog's wine, clear mind.
So will you let me pass already? The message is of great importance.
Yep. But first I'll have to frisk you for weapons. You'll get them back when you come out. Now empty out your pockets. There's a messenger, Honourable Master Arm. He has a message from Moroccan for you.
Let him enter.
Watch your words, Wade.
So Moroccan sent you. Come closer. I want to see what you're doing. You stink. You stink as if you had camped out in the wild for weeks.
I can't afford the bathhouse, honourable merchant.
Ye gods, how cute are the common folk. What are you staring at? Has your mackerel's brain slipped into your guts? Or is something wrong with my skin?
Your neck, Master Harm. Perhaps you should do something about those nasty streaks.
Is that so? Well, at least you have some spine, as opposed to all the other muck-eaters in this forsaken swamp. Don't worry, my ailment, although fatal, is not contagious. What's your name?
Geron.
Why don't you wear your anchor gear on?
My anchor was stolen. I got mugged.
Great. Moroccan has sent...
I don't know about that.
All right. Give me the message. Ha! The whale hunters plan to attack this very night? Haven't they learned that it's best to leave a dying wolf alone? But let them come. The prism is mine alone. Geron. How come I've never seen you in Moroccan's camp?
I'm not a messenger. I've taken that message from someone. I'm here to steal the prism.
Ha! You make me laugh. And now listen carefully. Do you see that crossbow behind me? One wrong move, and it will be the last thing you see. One thoughtless word, and your throat will be decorated with a bolt. You try to steal from me, and you'll be knocking on the gates of hell, begging admittance. My hand may tremble, but at this range I can shoot the mites on your head between the eyes. Believe me, Greenhorn, life is too short to spend it playing with fire. And fortune is a wayward bitch.
Those unusual stone figurines you're selling, who makes them?
An unusual friend.
I see. Is there anything else I could do?
Stay nearby until I've written my answer to Araucan. When you step through that door, my guard will frisk you. So keep your filthy hands off my treasures. Oh yes, take this anchor. Its previous owner had a loose tongue. He doesn't need it now.
Is it a bad message?
What business is that of yours?
Why do the whale hunters want to steal this prism from you?
It is the key to a different world. A world of light. A world of healing. That's all you need to know.
Don't you have a remedy for the rash?
Cod liver oil. The latest magical cure from the quacks. Desperate hope must be the daily bread for those who are about to die, I guess. Make yourself useful and get a bottle from the sideboard for me.
If you need anything, just holler. I better not touch anything. You can hear the roaches scuttling around in this cabin. Shall I open the window? The air will do your skin good.
Do whatever you have to do. Great, raucous Thorwalians. I hate the North.
Why can't Nuri be a blossom fairy? If she were, she could fly in and steal something. There are little bells on the lid. Wicked. I don't want those silly bells to be the last thing I hear in life. Won't break. As soon as the bells start jingling, I'll have a bolt in my back. My magic isn't strong enough to break a lock. I know, I'll never be able to... I have to... Your cod liver oil.
Thanks.
Some more cod liver oil?
Yes, why not?
1 flask should suffice. That's no help at all. It doesn't work that way. Not a very bright idea.
Where are you going? Give me the cod liver oil.
Certainly. Honourable Master Harm?
Yes?
Those unusual... Who makes... I see. If you need any... Harm uses the petrifying glance of the monster to advance his business, but obviously he hasn't found a way to overcome the creature. No time to experiment. I'm out of ideas.